nod. We're good? Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody back to our council meeting. We will go ahead and move on to item 1.2, our city council consent and direction to the city manager to employ a police chief and request the preparation of an amendment to the Herriman City Code to reflect the creation of this position.
Make a motion.
Well, I think we should. I just want to say that I think that we've been down a pretty busy and at times contentious and long road for a long time now, and obviously that internally is the council has worked on this whole law enforcement issue for our community. It's been challenging. I think it's worn on all of us to some degree, but I appreciate the council, each member of the council being engaged and committed, doing their work on this, and I think that we're heading in a very positive direction for our community. And I know that there are those that question that, and I respect that. I honestly do. But it is our job as council members to look out for the best interests of our community. And again, I appreciate the work that each member of this council has put in to get us to this point. And obviously, I'm very confident that we're headed in the right direction. I guess as the saying goes, time will tell. And I am very confident that will be a very productive and a very beneficial thing that our community in the long run will very tangibly be able to see and feel. And it will take some time, I think, for everybody to maybe to move past some of the emotions that have been tied to this, because there has been a lot of emotion as well. And again, I understand that as well. I actually like the passion that people have shown, but I'm excited about the direction that we're going. I'm excited about the prospects of those that will be part of our organization, including one that we will select to lead this organization moving forward. They have a huge task in front of them, but I'm very confident in the abilities for them to do this, to lead, and to set the tone of something that's going to be, I think, known in our valley and the law enforcement agencies in the valley as something very special and very great for our community.
Well said. Couldn't say it better myself.
I'll just say that we have gotten so much feedback from our residents, and we've taken the time to read the emails that we've received, listen to the people who have called in on both sides of the conversation. I've been pleasantly surprised with the number of residents that understand the importance of being transparent with our finances and also making sure that we protect the community at large. And so this is a decision I think none of us take lightly, and that we have put a lot of time and effort into, and are looking forward to the opportunities that are going to be offered here in our community, and looking forward to what we are going to see grow here.
I'm excited to take the next step.
Yep, I think we've got a great opportunity to create something great for our community.
So unless there's any further comment, I would be happy to take a motion at this time.
I'll make a motion to direct the city manager to employ a police chief and request an amendment to the Herriman City Code to reflect the creation of a position.
Second.
We have a motion, a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Nicole?
Aye.
Okay, that is a unanimous. That motion passes. All right, we will go move on to item 1.3. Discussion of the proposed development seeking approval from Salt Lake County to rezone and master plan 931 acres located at approximately 6300 west, 131 south.
Yeah, this is just getting some direction, seeing how all of you went through to this meeting tonight was because of be traveling to go try to get
Guys,
economic
appreciate
development
it.
for our city. And, the concerns is that Salt Lake County, planning and zoning has passed, the first layers and it goes to the council, I think maybe this Tuesday, but, we put together this sheet because we're seeing a different posture in the state when local cities don't embrace what the state wants to happen. That's happening right now with the Salt Lake City and the Port Authority. So that's kind of what this is kind of leaning to, that we still believe there's still a lot of hurdles. So we don't want to go up there. The staff is thinking we don't want to beat on the pulpit. We want to educate and stay close to the county council and make sure they understand what the concerns we have. But also, they are looking for, if we push back, they will make it happen anyway. And there's still some difficult things that they have to work through, and so I'm trying to get some direction. And I told Councilman Horn this the third day on the phone that, it caught me a little bit off guard that, it sounds like comments where we're not concerned, but we are concerned. So what I'm going to posture is I want you to look at this information, and then you can call, text me, and then if I need to be up there or try to get meetings Monday and Tuesday, particularly to try to meet as many county councils as I can, say our concerns, but also don't put too much pushback because so they will make it happen anyway, and we'll have no voice in what's going to happen with that 100 acres. I know this is not a good place to be in, but we've already been warned about it, but we should not just sit back either. So
We need to make known how we feel about it, but I would agree with a measured approach.
okay,
Yeah, I will,
I think that'll be helpful for you.
yeah, after discussing with
Because
you.
you're the one that said, well, how much the impacts it was, and it's in the it's in hurdles. They approved pretty difficult, $300 million for some of the infrastructure is kind of a big price tag to overcome.
I'd like to say that one of the things many of us, I think, pride ourselves in is the ability and the willingness for us to all work with all the players involved. And so while we definitely have a strong opinion on certain things, I don't think any of us are willing to say that we're not willing to work with the county or the landowner or any of the affected entities to make sure that this is a positive outcome for everyone. And so that's what I would like to continue. We need to be represented, but I think we're all willing to work together to find an amicable agreement.
We'll be sending some information as I start gathering more. Where's that on the agenda, what they're looking at, talk to a few of them, see what they're feeling. And then we'll probably give you some feedback Monday afternoon, so look for that in email. And then if Tuesday first thing in the afternoon, you want me to direct me to do any more, we'll do your request.
Yeah, it was, obviously the biggest concern here is they can do this, it fits with the new ordinance that they approved, right? And so it falls in line with that, they can do this, the county and the state want these kind of developments to come in, and we
Well, they've already
appreciate
done
that.
it twice, so.
But the problem with it being is it significantly impacts us on our infrastructure.
Yep.
And we need to understand that where we're gonna fall in the pecking order as far as getting transportation money and stuff like that to compensate us for the damages we'll do and the load it will put on our infrastructure.
We're very concerned. Our
Yeah.
staff has been watching this, and but here again, I think we need to make another attempt to get back over to the county building and make our concerns so they vet that through part of the process. And we have some great partners there. I'll get right on Monday morning.
Well, regardless of the developments in our city or in our backyard, it's gonna have an impact on us. And so, obviously, the multi-pronged approach of trying to work with and while expressing our concerns and our over infrastructure and all of the impacts that potentially will come to our city, obviously having that measured approach to it, and finding ways to find common ground on this, again, to make it at least work in some ways and not have a huge negative impact on us is gonna be beneficial. But
Have we invited the potential developer to come out and show us?
We'll probably do that Well, we'll look at the June sixth agenda first. I have to look at, keep them back.
if we're gonna be working with people, we'd love to have them here, so we can work with them.
I'll probably be in contact with anyways all through the week on how things are progressing and, with direction you've given me, so you're play by play a little bit, what's happening, see if everyone's accepting those things, okay?
I just thought it was important that somehow, probably in a public meeting, we just need to make sure our concerns are addressed so that they understand their reasonable concerns.
If it's on their agenda, which I've heard it was, not physically see it myself, but we'll be present at their meeting beforehand by an hour to visit.
Yeah, cause I think it's a public hearing,
Okay.
it's a comment.
Okay, that was the last item. Is there any other direction staff needs from this meeting? Okay, so with that, I'll accept the motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
A motion is second, all in favor?
Aye.
We have, this meeting is over. Thank you.
So,
Very good.
media can check, but then go ahead and lock the door.
Need some protection?